Welcome to Nagah Dev Channel. My name is Ahmed Nagah, and today I'm excited to introduce you to a project I've been working on called Stylish. Stylish is a modern, client-side mobile application built entirely in Kotlin, following the MVVM architecture. It's designed to give users a seamless, secure, and smart online shopping experience. And on the other side, a dedicated admin app built to help store managers handle everything from product listings to order tracking. Let me break this down for you step by step. Starting with the client app, Stylish is more than just an e-commerce app. It's a clean, scalable, and user-friendly experience. When you open the app, everything feels smooth and intuitive. And that's not by accident. I paid a lot of attention to UI and UX details, from shimmer loading animations that keep the interface responsive while waiting for data, to a custom animated bottom navigation bar that helps users navigate through different sections of the app effortlessly. The app uses Firebase Authentication for secure login and supports multiple providers, so users can log in with Google, Facebook, Twitter, or traditional email and password. Everything is handled securely and smoothly. Once logged in, users can browse a list of products fetched from Firebase Real-Time Database, which I chose for its real-time syncing and simplicity when working with live data. You can view product details, add items to the cart, and when you're ready, proceed to checkout. Now, for the checkout process, I integrated Stripe as the payment solution. It's one of the most trusted platforms for secure online payments, and integrating it required careful handling of tokens and secure data flow. The goal was to make sure that payments are fast, secure, and easy for users without adding friction. Now let's talk about the architecture. The app is based on MVVM, which means I've separated my UI logic, business logic, and data access into clean layers. This helps with testing, maintainability, and future updates. I'm using ViewModel, live data, repository pattern, and single responsibility principle to make sure the code base is modular and scalable. On the UI side, I used view binding to eliminate boilerplate and make the layout handling safer. I also used Glide for image loading, Lottie for animations, and Shimmer to enhance the user experience during loading states. I've also added Swipe to refresh, Encrypted SharedPreferences for securing user tokens and sensitive data, and I use the singleton pattern for shared utility classes like theme management and user state handling. Now let's switch gears and talk about the Stylish admin app. This is a separate Android app also built using Kotlin and MVVM, but it's meant for e-commerce administrators. So instead of shopping, the admin app is all about management. Admins can log in and manage brands, items, stock availability, orders, and users, all through a simple and intuitive interface. I used Firebase Real-Time Database here as well to ensure instant updates. When an admin adds a new product, that product is immediately available in the client app. If they update stock quantities or edit product details, it reflects live on the user side. I didn't build a web dashboard or a back-end panel. I wanted the admin experience to be mobile too. This was a challenge, especially in terms of designing a functional UI that doesn't feel cluttered on small screens. But I tackled this by using proper material components, recycler views with diffutal, and thoughtful layout design. One design decision I made early on was to store all users, both admins and regular users, in the same Firebase user node. I added an isAdmin flag to distinguish them. This made role management simpler and scalable. Lastly, one thing I'm proud of is how modular the project is. Whether it's Firebase authentication, database interactions, or UI updates, each component can be easily replaced or upgraded later. And even though I eventually decided to remove the admin app and keep it client-only, I still maintain the architecture in a way that allows for flexibility. The whole project taught me a lot, not just about Android and Firebase, but also about design thinking, user experience, architecture, and real-world scalability. So that's a full overview of Stylish. It's a modern shopping app built for both users and store admins, focused on performance, security, and usability, all while following clean architecture principles. If you like this breakdown, feel free to like and subscribe to Nagah Dev channel, and stay tuned for more deep dives into real-world mobile app development. Thanks for watching. In Stylish, the authentication process is designed to be both secure and user-friendly. I used Firebase Authentication to support multiple sign-in methods, so users can log in using Google, Facebook, Twitter, or the traditional email and password approach. Once the user selects a method, Firebase handles the authentication flow securely, and I store the necessary user data in Firebase real-time database. I also use encrypted shared preferences to store tokens and session data safely on the device.